Alright guys, Tony Paradis here with Food and Fitness, and today I'm training with Ryan Hadaway, and he's getting me ready for our competition in December, which is going to be overhead press, front squat, and deadlift. So today's my upper body day. Been working with him for about, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks? And been seeing all my numbers go up, and today will be our press. Strict press heavy day. So this is my first time recording a workout session, and we'll see how it goes. So I guess I better warm up. Alright guys, you can see me here warming up the bar, and I'm just trying to get my muscles and my mind ready for this. I'm doing the overhead press because that's one of the competitions in our lifts, and I'm trying to beat Ryan Akers, my old trainer. This guy outweighs me by about 20 pounds, and he's already a lot stronger than me, but hey, you got to set goals and just make me feel really good to beat this guy. It's a friendly rivalry. I really like him as a trainer and as a friend, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so here's my second warm-up, 95 pounds, and this time I'm trying a little bit narrower grip on the bar for my overhead pressing, and I really feel like this is a lot easier on my shoulders. I'll grip a little bit wider on a bench press to be able to put up a little bit more weight. Okay, here I am with 115, and I think this is the end of my warm-up. And here we go, a couple reps. It is getting a little bit heavier. I am about 150 pounds in this video, so my ultimate goal is to be able to do about 160, 170 pounds at 150 pounds. Okay, so here's my top set, my working weight, and today I'm doing 140 pounds. You can see Ryan behind me pushing up. It's not moving fast, but hey, at least it's going, and the elbow locks out. And last time I did not get this third rep, but I pushed really hard, and come on, bust a gut here, but hey, it gets up, and I'm really happy with that. You know, if you only move up, hey, a couple pounds at a time, whatever, that's how it goes. So I did 2 back off sets. Here's one of them. I believe, yeah, this is 120 pounds, and you know, this felt pretty good. I like a little bit more volume in my shoulder pressing. I feel like the more reps I can get, at least for me and the way that I'm built, the faster I'm going to get stronger. So there we go. Let's get that 5th rep right there. Okay, so I'll rest a few minutes and I'll do another set of this. Pretty tired by this point, but you know, I really haven't been doing that much volume, so you know, just because I feel tired doesn't mean I can't do a little bit more. So here we go, going for 5 reps, and you know, use the primary principle when you guys are lifting weights. My primary goal is to get better at the shoulder press. That's why I'm doing the barbell shoulder press first. Okay. Whew, that was a lot. Alright, what's better to do some pressing than to follow up with some more pressing? So now we're doing some dumbbell work. Just get a little more unilateral attention here and a little bit higher rep. You know, anytime I'm lifting, if I lift 8 reps, 10 reps, something like that, I think I'm going for 8 in this set. Always complain, but hey, I'll do it anyway. Not trying to run a marathon with my arms, guys, but sometimes you gotta do a little bit higher rep stuff. And let's swing it up there. This is 50 pounds, and I used to think that I shoulder pressed a lot more weight, but actually, when I bring it down all the way and just drop my elbows, I find that, hey, those lighter weights, those 50s feel a lot heavier. So I used to think that I lifted 60s and 70s, but I would only go down to 90 degrees, and you can see here I'm trying to use the full range of motion. That was Josh earlier blocking the doorway, making sure I couldn't escape, because about this part in the routine, you know what, maybe I did, but hey, I'm pushing through. Ryan's back there training me, and he is being oh so nice, having me push this set to exhaustion. It is my last pressing movement, so hey, you know what, we're going to do it. 10 reps, out the door, there we go. And one for the ladies, and 1 for me. Alright. And a nice slow eccentric, and by then my shoulders are toast. That's six sets on the shoulders. Alright, I've never been a super strong pusher, but I've been a more stronger of a puller. So here we are using those nice gymnastics rings, and that's a 35-pound plate around the belt there. And I'm working on the pull-ups. Here I'm twisting my elbows in. It's just a different way of doing it. I do most of my pull-ups on a regular bar, so why not take advantage of the ability to pronate and supinate. Okay, here we're doing French press and just a little bit more tricep work to kind of help that bar go up. This is assistance to the shoulder press. And you know, a lot of these kind of movements do hurt the tendon in my tricep. I can't do like traditional skull crushers, but with this bar I can have a neutral grip between pro and supination with my wrists, and it for some reason takes the stress off of my elbows. Not 100% sure why, but sometimes you just got to try different things out. Okay, here we are, second set of pull-ups, and we are about halfway through the workout at this point, and man, I am getting tired. I think I failed this last rep, and come on, Tony. And nope, Ryan helps me get that last inch there, and there we go. It's okay to do a forced rep. What's this? Oh, okay, flexing in front of the camera, gotta show off the guns. In between the workout, a little bit of goofing off makes things go by a little bit faster. Alright, another set of French press here. This is my second set. I think I'm doing between 50 and 60 pounds. I'm not quite sure how much the tricep bar weighs. I did have 20 pounds on each side while doing these, so haven't done a lot of isolated tricep work ever. I've just been a big compound lifter and sticking to that, and you know, this is something that's new for me, and I feel like it's good. My numbers are going up. The shoulder press is something that goes up slowly, but hey, as long as it goes up surely, I don't really care if it goes up slowly. And so here's my last set of pull-ups. Like to just do 3 sets here, really struggling as I get through those last few reps. And I think this will make my last rep. Don't want to take too many to failure. That one was just at the brink there at 5 reps. And so, you know, I got a little ballsy on this one. I said, hey, let's go ahead and add a 2.5 on each side. Let's see if I can do it. And I don't think I make this one for all the reps either. I think I get it to 8. And coincidentally, as Ryan comes up behind me, I come down real far there. There you see it gets stuck. So I'm like, help. And he helped me get that over with, so that was nice. Alright, now for my least favorite part of the routine, which is the assistance work. This has a lot of localized fatigue, and I'm doing band arrays here to get some scapular retraction. You see I'm retracting the scapula there and doing some rotation. So not the prettiest movement. I do slop through a couple of these. Ryan does yell at me. Well, he never yells at me, but verbally corrects me might be the right way to put this. And you know, I'm just kind of tired by this point, but hey, you know, I got to do that external rotation. It's something that I need, specific to my goals, and the stronger that my scapula are, the better, stronger of a base of the pyramid that I'll be able to perform my overhead press. So this is going to be some really good assistance work to that. So you can see here, this is the trap 3. I'm retracting my scapula and lifting up with a neutral grip, and this is working my lower trapezius. A great trainer that I follow, Brett Contreras, did a study on this. He hooked up his sensors to the lower trapezius and actually found that this does a really good job at stimulating the lower trap. So this is one of the staples in my exercise routine. Getting that corrective work and sliding off the bench there. Okay, here we see from the side what it is you pull up, you row, and then you rotate right there. So we'll get a bunch of these in. It's not a heavy weight. I think I'm only holding like 8 pounds in this set, or I think in this entire exercise I was only doing 8 pounds for both of these. And 8 pounds to me by that point might as well have been 100 pounds, because that's that's exactly what it felt like. So there's Ryan watching my form, giving me some verbal cues there. And I believe this set looked a little bit cleaner. I did try to slow it down. And here we go, last set of trap 3, I do believe. Once you get up to the top of this movement, man, it starts really giving me some pump in my traps, starts really fatiguing, and just due to the fact that my form, my tempo, and all other things included are looking better from when I started these 2 weeks ago, I can tell that I really needed them. So begrudgingly I do these, but hey, they got to get done, and I got to beat Ryan. So I'm going for that 150, 160, 170 pound overhead press. I at least want to do my body weight, and here we go. Little vanity shot here for you guys. Why not? I'm vain. You like it. And here you go. All 150 pounds of me at 5'8". And there we go. There's the triceps. And please, not everybody at once. Don't fill up my inbox with emails of fan letters. There you go. There's the posterior chain.